300,000 people apparently got hacked, and some Roblox players were a part of that. Roblox is releasing a pretty cool update maybe soon, and you can now swear for some reason. Yeah, it's really weird. And even more stuff in today's video that I want to talk about after I ask you to subscribe, because every time you subscribe, my day gets a gazillion times better, and for every 5 subs I get, I will pet my cat. All right, without further ado, let's get into the news, because there's a lot of news to talk about, with the first story being just a pretty cool world record that Roblox hit, or not a world record, but like a record for Roblox themselves, because they hit 10 million concurrent users as of me recording this video. So yeah, here's the tweet that shows off Roblox's brand new highest CCU count, with it being 10.2 billion trillion players. Okay, not a billion, but it is 10.2 million players, which is absolutely nuts. I don't know of any game that has had that many players ever, but I guess Roblox themselves isn't a game, they're a platform, so whatever. But yeah, Roblox set another record, and this is very soon after they set their previous record, like I don't know, like 2 weeks ago at this point, where they got like 9.6 million people on Roblox at once, which is pretty cool. Now, I think the reason Roblox had so many players today is because there was an abundance of updates to a bunch of popular games, with the main one being the Brat collab with Dress to Impress, which was absolutely massive apparently. I think they peaked at like 700,000 players or something, maybe a couple million, I don't even know. But as you can see, this is the Roblox RTC tweet about it, where they say that it is due to the DTI Brat update, which has resulted in the biggest player count to date, which I couldn't find any proof of this, but I could believe it, I think, because Dress to Impress is absolutely massive. Same thing with Charlie XCX. Both ginormous like powerhouses on the internet, and they came together, and I guess they almost destroyed Roblox today, but they did not. Roblox held up, their servers did not go down, and they actually set a brand new record today, which is pretty cool. But without further ado, we can now move on to the swearing update, because you might have heard it by now, but Roblox now allows you to swear, kind of. Here's one tweet about the situation that's going on, with Roblox RTC saying you can soon create private group chats without the chat filter, with a screenshot of what it looks like when you actually make one of these groups, where it actually just says right here that you can create new chats without filters now. All members of this conversation will be invited, but some are not eligible to join. So yeah, I'm guessing you do have to be ID verified on Roblox to access this, or maybe you don't. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what the eligibility is for this, but either way, you can now finally swear in text chat on the website in like group chats and stuff now. Okay, well, I actually don't know if the update is out yet, but it seems like some people have access to this whole feature. But yeah, I see a lot of people talking about how they're getting invited to these group chats. I personally don't even see this option on Roblox, but yeah, it seems like some people are already getting this feature, which is pretty cool. And the fact you can turn off the chat filter in these group chats is kind of cool, but I hope that Roblox is still moderating them. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that Roblox can still moderate stuff in these group chats, which I guess it is still moderated. It just doesn't have the filter on it, so, which I still think is a little bit, you know, irresponsible, but I guess there is some sort of like eligibility barrier here. So yeah, I guess that's kind of like their measures here, is that you need to be eligible to even join these group chats and whatnot. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with this. Yeah, but now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be Roblox changing their group system once again. So I just talked about how they have like a new group chat system, but apparently they're working on something else that is group related, or not group related, but like squad or party related, if that makes any sense, because Julian tweeted out this: Roblox seems to have renamed squads to group up fairly recently. Some progress. Now, if you don't know what this is basically a feature that has been wanted for a long time on Roblox, because back in the day, this was a feature on Roblox, but it got removed for some reason. But basically what the feature was is that you could actually like party up with people on the Roblox website, and whenever the host would join a game, it would make all the party members follow the host into that game, and it was just a really easy way to actually play Roblox with your friends. But sadly, that feature was removed. I don't really know why. I mean, you never really know why on Roblox. They kind of just remove a lot of stuff for no reason. But either way, it seems like Roblox is adding this back, which I think could be pretty useful. I guess it's not like that big of a deal, because like to join friends right now, all you have to do is go to their profile and click the join button. But I guess maybe this squad feature could bypass like having your like experiences on private, if that makes any sense. So then you have to open your joins to friends to like play games with them and whatnot. And also this could fix some problems where like sometimes you'll go to your friend's profile and it'll just say they're not in a game when they are. So yeah, either way, I think this is a cool update and I can't wait for it to come out, because I've been wanting it back on Roblox for a long long time. But now we can move on to the next story, which is something I missed, but I find pretty interesting. So around a week ago, there was a bunch of free items uploaded to the catalog, like somehow. They weren't limited or anything. They were just uploaded free, and you could buy them and actually use them. It wasn't a glitch. Like, you could actually use these items on your characters. Now, since you aren't supposed to be able to make items free, Roblox did delete these items, and they then also deleted it from everyone's accounts. But yeah, here's what the items looked like. I don't really know what this says, but it's just like a :3 face. That's all it really is. But yeah, I guess now, like a week or so later, Roblox is starting to send out refunds for these items, but the weird thing is that they were free. So like, you shouldn't be getting refunds for this. But yeah, here's like one message example that I saw where it says credit applied for purchase made on 8/10/2024 for items that are no longer available. On 8/10/2024, you purchased an item, an avatar clothing item that can no longer be worn by your avatar. The amount you paid for this item, which is the amount of 0 Robux, has been credited to your account. Oh, thank you, Roblox. That means a lot to me. But yeah, very interesting that Roblox still refunds free items. I think we did kind of see something like this back when Roblox accidentally made Headless free and stuff like that. I think they sent out these messages as well. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. I thought it was quite interesting, and I want to show it. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be a glitch that I think is becoming more and more known by the public, because I'm starting to see tweets about it on the daily. But basically, for a while now, I'd say for like a couple months, Roblox's favorites tab has been completely broken on a lot of people's profiles. So basically, if you favorite any new games on Roblox, there is a very high chance that it will not be organized in the right way. So usually when you favorite stuff on Roblox, it should go in like a chronological order of when you last favorited something. You know what I mean? And the reason this is a big deal is because a lot of people would use this strategy to organize their favorites in a way that would spell out certain sentences and whatnot. But now people can't really do that because it's kind of bugged for some people. Here's one tweet about it that says, "Hey buddy, fix your favorites. Every time I try to put my favorites in order, it doesn't work." With a screenshot of their thing that I don't know what is that 21 Pilots? I don't know. But either way, yeah, I've seen this glitch myself personally. I have this glitch. I literally can't organize my favorites in a way that I want anymore. And it's been kind of annoying. I mean, I don't really care that much, but there has been countless amounts of times where I will favorite a game to play it later, and I'll go and look at my favorites and it just won't be there seemingly, but it will actually be there. It's just like deeper in my favorites because Roblox doesn't organize it properly. But yeah, that's what's going on with this favorites glitch. It is kind of stupid and annoying, and I don't know why it's happening. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. It has been around for a couple months now, but yeah, either way, it's stupid. At least my #1 favorited game right now is Munchland, because you know, I think that's what I'd want to be there, to be honest. But now for the next story, we could talk about this thing that I've been seeing just floating around Twitter and whatnot, and I don't know how trustworthy this is, but I've seen it a lot. Okay, like a lot of news sites are reporting on this, which is quite rare. But basically, there's like a story floating around that 300,000 Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge users got hit by like malicious browser extensions. Now, the reason this has something to do with Roblox is because they mentioned Roblox in the, news story. But if we scroll down and we actually search up Roblox in this news story, we can see right here in an August 16th alert, the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore said users using the Google search engine to download popular software have been tricked into installing extensions from lookalike download websites such as the Roblox FPS Unlocker and VLC Media Player. Now, it then goes on to say that at least 300,000 users were affected with this whole like thing that was going on, but obviously not all 300,000 users were trying to get Roblox FPS Unlockers. That was just a small percentage of other people that got affected by like a huge malware thing that was going on Google for some reason. I guess if you've downloaded a Roblox FPS Unlocker in the past like 2 weeks or so, maybe make sure and like check that the specific FPS Unlocker that you downloaded was like a safe version. But then again, I don't really think many people are downloading FPS Unlockers nowadays because Roblox has it built in now. So like you don't even need an FPS Unlocker. Okay. Yeah, pretty interesting.